What's going on YouTube? Welcome to day 5 of attempting to beat Aaron Cybertron Zheng in the Pokemon Champions ladder, or just in Pokemon Champions period. This is a series where I'm going to attempt to climb the ladder in hopes of running into Aaron Zheng at some point in the future and beating him. So that is the sole purpose of why we're here, and let's go ahead and begin matchmaking. So we're still using the same team. We are still using the same team. Sorry, we're playing Ashiel. That's not Cybertron. So we just have to try and win in order to climb and eventually run into Cybertron. So that's the idea here. And I kind of like the... I do kind of like the Mudsdale here. The Whimsicott could be trouble, though. They do have Sneasler for Fake Out. I mean, they could easily go like Whimsicott Typhlosion. I like Mudsdale. I'm going to go with Mudsdale. Because even if they go like Serena, if we get to +5 defense, we're still going to be in decent shape. Same thing with Tauros. We're going to be in decent shape. So we're going to go Whimsicott Mudsdale up front. We will... I think we're okay bringing Feraligatr. Actually, we can bring Kingambit. Because if we can get through the Typhlosion, even a Sucker Punch in a Typhlosion is pretty solid. And we're going to go Feraligatr because of... Actually... Yeah, we'll go Feraligatr too. That's fine. We're going to do that because if we can get through the Serena... Actually... Hold that thought. I thought I was cooking, but I'm not cooking. I was going to say if we get through the Serena, I think we're okay. I was thinking, okay. I was honestly almost thinking of bringing the, what's it called? The little teacup thing. Sinistra. We're just going to go beat up. Oh, they could just go, They could go Trop Kick. They could go, we're gonna body press the Serena. They could go for like a Trop Kick, Tailwind Trop Kick, and that's gonna do decent damage. Might actually KO, honestly. Or Triple Axle. Oh, that may kill me if it connects. Oh, it didn't connect all 3 times. Good. We'll take that. Yeah, that's actually perfect. We'll take that 10 times out of 10. Yeah, I didn't even think about that as an option. I knew the dual wing beat, beats the Focus Sash Whimsicott. But yeah, Triple Axle will also do that, so I'm glad it missed. That does a lot of damage. Quite a bit, actually. And we're going to switch out. We're going to go into Kingambit. And we're just gonna body press again. Do they have a ghost type? They do. Typhlosion. We're gonna high horsepower. Well, they're not switching out. Hopefully we get a special attack drop. That'd be pretty sick. Nah. Even if it connects 3 times, I think we're good. Yeah, we're straight. That's nothing. Okay, good. Now, I think they have to Moonblast into... the, I'm gonna protect the Mudsdale next turn. Oh, I can't actually. I can't do that. Because then they can go for like a high jump kick into Kingambit, so I can't do that. I'm just gonna Sucker Punch and Heavy Slam. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. Of course. Just gotta pay attention, bro. I just gotta pay attention more. I should survive 1. Yeah. Just gotta pay attention, man. Just gotta pay attention. Alright, hopefully this is not focus sashed. It is. Dang, man, you just gotta freaking pay attention, bro. I could have picked two KOs up right now if I just paid attention, bro. It's just that simple. Alright, so we're gonna protect and we're gonna go back into Whimsicott. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just go back into Whimsicott. We'll match there. I don't even think I need to protect, actually. I do want the HP back, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary, so I'm just going to go ahead and Heavy Slam again. Or... yeah, I'm just going to Heavy Slam again. It's fine. Because if my Whimsicott survives this turn and I get rid of theirs, I can set up my Tailwind, and... yeah, okay, this is pretty cool. Moonblast into Mudsdale. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we just protect Mudsdale next turn. Actually, I think we just double protect next turn. They could send in Typhlosion and Shadow Ball. That'd be pretty solid on their part. Sneasler, yeah, we just double protect here. Yep. I honestly think that they fake out into Whimsicott. I'm just gonna double protect, it's fine. I don't need to get super aggressive. We have 3 Pokemon to 3 Pokemon. If I was behind, I may try to go for, like, is he gonna fake out this Mon or that Mon? Yeah, he faked out the Whimsicott. But then the Triple Axle probably goes into the Mudsdale. If he would have faked out and Triple Axled into the Mudsdale, and I wouldn't have protected, that could have been very bad for me, so... just play it safe. And now I Tailwind, though. Now I Tailwind, and I'm gonna Body Press. Because it's doing super effective damage, and I'm like a single crit away from getting Mudsdale killed, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the Serena if I can. It's not gonna do it. Hopefully it does not connect with all 3 Triple Axles. That's just not gonna... oh no. Oh, there we go. We crit through the defense boost. Okay, that sucks, but it's not as bad as it could be. We should go for Alligator. I think I can still pick up 2 KOs here though. I can Moonblast into the Serena and I can Double Edge into the Sneasler, and that should pick up 2 KOs. So I'm just gonna do that. But the Sneasler's fast. I just thought about that. Oh no, he can Dire Claw Whims, and then he can Trop Kick into Feraligatr. But Mega Feraligator's not weak to grass, is it? Does the dragon resist grass type? Feraligatr. I can't remember. I don't know why it would. Ooh, he protected that. I'm cool with that. There goes the Dire Claw. He's gonna get that off, yep. How can I not freaking see what it's weak to? Oh no, it doesn't resist. It's normal. Single effective. Or, it's not super effective. Alright, that's fine. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of recoil. King Gambit. We'll see what switches in. I think if I just protect King Gambit here. Tauros, that's good. So now I'm +1, but then -1 on the Feraligatr, so that's not exactly spectacular, but we just protect because he's gonna go for a Okay, they just protected Serena, so we're just going to go ahead and hit that, pick up the KO there. Hopefully he goes for a close combat into King Gambit, can't get that. And if he reads me and goes for the attack with the Feraligatr, that's... oh, he didn't. Okay, good. And I have... okay, so now this is the thing. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Is Sucker Punch going to work on this Tauros? Excuse me, that was weird. See, that's the thing. I just don't know. Like, I have Tailwind up, right? I've got one more turn of Tailwind. He's an off jet. Sucker Punch is priority. It's +1 priority. This is gonna, like, win me or lose me the game. I don't know if it's gonna work. I guess I have to try it, though. Because if not, I lose King Gambit for nothing. So I might as well give it a actually... I wouldn't lose it for nothing. I'm just gonna try it. We'll see. This is something we need to know. Okay. We would have lost it for nothing anyways if we tried anything else, so it's fine. But now we're -1. We're gonna take recoil. We do over 50%. I still think I pick up the KO. Yeah, I definitely do. If I had one more turn of Tailwind. We're just gonna go for it. He's gonna attack first. Close combat, picks up the KO. He picks up the KO and he wins. Oh, man. Dang, that was close. I feel like that was really close. Alright, so we lose. Not only did we not play Cybertron, not only did we not beat Cybertron, we lost to Ashiel. Ashiel. Just a misplay with that Sucker Punch into the Serena. That's one thing I can think of immediately that's like messed that up. The crit into the Mudsdale, that was unfortunate because I think I would have lived a drop kick. What else crazy happened? Other than that, I think I played okay. I have to go back and look and see what happened, but just a game I could have won. Probably should have won, but I didn't. So 1776. It's actually funny, I was 1776 earlier and I was laughing about it because that's when the United States was founded. July 4th, 1776. Crazy stuff. But yeah, that's it. So again, this is a series where I'm going to try and beat Cybertron. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to climb to his level, then I've got to match with him, and then I've got to beat him. So it's a lot of things that have to work in my favor in order to eventually play and beat him. But that's what we're here for. This is a daily series. I'm going to do this every day until we win. I have some thoughts about how I could potentially match up with him outside of very high ladder play, but we'll talk about that at some point. For now, this is another video. This is day 5, and I will see you guys tomorrow with day 6. Peace.